Bit of a frustrating one, to be honest. Is there any benefit of being in an academy? And of course there is. There's loads of benefits. Happy New Year. Got a new haircut. Got a mullet. My logic is you can't go slow with a mullet. I think that's pretty strong logic. No one can go slow with a mullet. We're doing some slalom. We've got a race tomorrow. So we're doing a few runs of slalom just to race simulation pretty much. I got some new gum guards. I got two, a pink and a sparkly purple and pink. What do you reckon? Which one's better? Protecting my teeth. My pearly not so whites is what I call them. I wear a gum guard because I don't wear a bar. People wear bars here, chin guards. I choose a gum guard because I like to drink and prefer it. It's a preference thing really.
And he thinks she's very cool.
It's because I like hard. My mullet, my pink suit. Hard as nails, me. An inspection now, so inspection done, warm up done, time to get in the course. Not many runs for me today on the race setup, so we're just going to do a few runs just to sharpen up because we're racing tomorrow, so we don't want to get too tired. Working on driving the ski well through, always, not just when it's nicer, always driving the ski, always getting over and not getting beaten up in the harder bits of the course.
How was your first run?
Straddles.
You can do this a zillion times over, you know, to slalom. You've done zillions of slalom turns. Be a bit fucking cocky, you know, and just get on it and smash it. Eh? Don't go down and think, oh, I wonder what's going to happen here. Be quick, be aggressive, be on it. Come on, come on.
Got a mullet now, can't be a bitch.
Two runs in, got one more, then we'll do a slip. How's it going? No, I don't love it, to be honest. Don't love the skiing this morning. I think the cross rut, so there's ruts from the guys that were training before us, because we were meant to be in the morning and then we had to change of plan. Coach Dave had to do something in the morning, so we changed it to sort of middle of the day. And now, because there's ruts sort of we're set in between them, I also will show you on the visuals. I'm struggling with my timing because you hit them and then it's obviously this is another obstacle, another bump. But it's good to get practicing because it's often them in race, especially second runs, so they're set in the same line. So it's good to get used to them. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit run down, but my family were a bit sick at Christmas, and I might be. I don't know if I'm getting the start to that, but I feel a little bit sort of under the weather. But so I just got to manage it. Always managing things. I have the race tomorrow. We've got Bardonecchia, which is just over the border to Italy from us. So we're going to drive in the morning, and then stay the night and then drive back after the race. So it's like a 1 night away. Should be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah, excited to get back into racing. Obviously not gone to plan as so far, but we'll keep pushing and keep thinking, because I think it looks bad on Fizz. It looks very bad on Fizz, but it isn't as bad as it looks. There is light at the end of the tunnel, so keep pushing, keep working it out, and we'll get there in the end.
He scored really well this season, Jess. York agrees because, you know, he's just realised he was wrong for many years. Julie agrees because she was debating a comeback purely to do GS.
I can't be bothered.
I'm going to show you what a cross rut is. I think David just explained it, but I'm just going to show you on the course what it looks like, demonstrated by Gabe. You can't really see it, but this is basically the cross rut here. This bit here, that someone set earlier. See, that's the rut of someone who set before. And then basically what happens is, if you do an afternoon session, you have to set on top of it. So then you try and go like opposite turns to where they've set, but sometimes it's inevitable and you have to hit that rut. So that's what a cross rut is. Woo! Going back in.
Let's push it out till the end, okay? So if you're tired, sum up everything you got and be really tired at the end of the course, okay?
One more bit of a frustrating session. We'll try and get it right this one.
Got it.
So a session done. Bit of a frustrating one, to be honest. Yeah, feels a bit. I was doing some good turns the past few days, and then today wasn't so good at all. The cross ruts, I also feel a bit tired. I've got a lot of. My van just broke yesterday. The suspension spring just snapped, banging around underneath. So I'll show you a video. So I've got that problem. So I got asked on the comments, which is kind of maybe why I had a bad session, sort of maybe. What is the benefit of being? Is there any benefit of being in an academy? And of course there is. There's loads of benefits. There's like it's all organised for you. There's everything's put on for you. You've got you do organisationals. Organisationals is not a word, but all your organising, all your planning and logistics and all that sort of stuff is normally handled for you, and all your food, and you've normally got a gym. So it's a lot easier in many ways. But in other ways it's also more difficult because you're sharing rooms with people and you don't normally get a choice, so you're just stuck with whoever signs up for that year. You also don't get as much freedom to choose what races you want to do. You get a little bit, but if the group decides to go somewhere else, you've got no choice. Yeah, and they're for the younger guys normally, so I'm a bit older now, so I prefer being on my own and having those choices. Obviously each academy is run differently, so some you get more say and some you get less say, but there's loads of benefit. It's also more expensive to do the academies, so that's probably the primary reason as well. And also that's the big factor for me why I'm doing it on my own, because it's a lot cheaper. But then it does mean that I am stuck when my van breaks, like it did yesterday with the suspension. It's on me to fix it, and that's a stressor on me that wouldn't be if the van at an academy broke. just the coach would go and fix it, and it wouldn't be on me. So often, there's obviously benefits and thingy benefits. Most people decide to go into academy; it's just easier. But as I was saying in my history, my parents sort of instilled a sense of doing it on your own and figuring it out, and I prefer it that way. It's how I've always done it. I guess how much it costs to park for 4 hours if you pay for the car park just up the road. €40 for 4 hours. That's criminal. You might as well just park illegally and hope you get a ticket, because I reckon every 5 times you get a ticket, you're not paying more than €40 for 5 times in a ticket. Nuts. Yeah, frustrating to have obviously a race a day before a race, to have not great training, but just got to ignore these things, I think, in life. You can look too much into these things. We've had some good skiing, and basically I don't give a f***. Well, I try not to give a fuck. You could look into it way too much, but just keep swimming, like Dory says. Wise lady. Just keep swimming, just keep skiing. Hello, welcome to my house, my mullet. That is the day done. The afternoon was not very eventful for me. I went to the garage, but it was shut. Try and fix the car. I didn't do any other exercise or anything. I just tried to sort of minimise everything that I've got to do, because, as I said, I might be coming under the weather. I actually feel okay. I've got a little bit of sort of something, but nothing bad. The race tomorrow, we tried to find some accommodation for the race, but there was nothing, because it's New Year's 2 days ago, so it's all the holiday makers have filled up all the hotels, so there was only something for like €400. We're not got that sort of budget, so we're going to drive in the morning. It's about an hour and 40 minutes, so we're going to drive there, drive back, drive there, drive back. I'm bib number 4. Not the best race in terms of points, so I'm one of the best guys there, which normally you want some guys in front of you, so then you can take their points, in theory, sort of the way it works. You want guys better than you there, otherwise you're the points and everyone's chasing you, and you can't really score the points. So yeah, it's going to be one to try and win tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. See you tomorrow for a very, very early start to drive across. Bye.